Hello friends, in this video I am going to show you how can you insert spaces in HTML. If you want to insert spaces in HTML, then there are several type of space property which you can use in your HTML. So first you have to create a HTML file with that HTML extension, and you have to use basic HTML tags like head tags, body tags, HTML tags, division tag, and whatever you want to implement. Then if you want to insert space, then there are this different steps or different space tabs are available. So with the help of these tabs you can insert different space. So I am going to show you how can you create a space. Then you can see here, this is a simple HTML file which is HTML head. I am using external style sheet and internal style sheet and a simple inline style sheet. So you can see here, if I want to provide a space, then what I have to use, then there is a syntax called nbsp. So there are several other characters and titles that tell the browser to display white space. Different browser may display these in slightly different way, but unlike and nbsp or any other, this shouldn't affect your link breaks. So you can call them nblock. I am going to show you. Hello friends, you can see here. So you can see how space are adjusted with the help of nbsp. So now I am going to put more and more. So now you can see there are, this is the step, this is the space, and after reloading at a page, now you can see how space is getting bigger. So this is how you can add space, white spaces in your HTML page. There are some other types are available. If I use here dollar and en and ensp, so named after n block of printing space, the en space is about the width of two normal spaces. This is provide the width of two normal spaces. So I am going to say you this, and you can see this is internal style where I put this and ensp. So you can see here, this is provide two spaces. So if I am going to use this or paste this too many times, then 2 4 8 2 4 6 8 10. So then he used 10 spaces, then he provide 10 spaces. You can see, if I am going to reload the page, then you can see this is provide 10 spaces. With the help of and nbsp, you just use it just provide only one space, and with the help of and ensp, you just use two spaces, two white spaces, or it just provide two white spaces. And there is another one. If I am going to write here emsp, this space roughly 4 normal spaces. This provide 4 normal spaces. This provide one normal space, this provide two normal space, and this provide 4 normal space. So I am going to, you can see this is how css work. You can see here, after I am going to reload the page, and you can see this is provide 4 normal space. If I am going to paste again and again, then you can see it's here. So and nbsp just provide only one white space. If you need somewhere, if you want to insert space in any table or any table header or any division tag, then you can use this single address single space provider. This provide two white space ensp and ensp, and this is provide 3 white space emsp. So you can use it, and you can use two different on a single page. If I am going to on a single line, if I am going to write ensp and emsp together, then this is possible in HTML and you can just use it. So according to your need, you can just use different white space technique to provide some white spaces in your HTML page. So this is how you can implement or integrate different white space technique in your web pages. There are some other technique. If you want to use, then you have to create a indent padding spacing technique, or you can use CSS to provide additional space. You can padding left or padding right and show the emsp space. Then this technique use indent tag, which is used in CSS to provide space. So there are generally 3 to 4 type of white spacing technique. First is and nbsp that provide only one white space, and ensp that provide two white space, and emsp that provide 4 normal space, and you can use whichever you want. And the another one is you can use CSS to provide white spaces with the help of indent padding left or right, and you can just provide the value how much space you want. So with the help of these different spacing technique, you can provide white space, because this white spaces make your web page more attractive and looks fine, and sometimes just it remove some time or remove some type of file, or remove some type of unethical space, and make your web page more and more attractive. So use this white space, use this technique. So thank you friend, that's all from now. Thank you.